viewers, this is gonna be something. I know none of you have might not have seen any of this stuff here. This is Jack here. So we're gonna start something new, brand new, something new you might be into.
We have some exciting baseball on deck for us. We'll see the Boston Red Sox as they play against the Tampa Bay Rays. Yep.
It takes a little bit here because it has to load up a whole bunch of information on here. There's a lot of information that has to load up, all different kinds of info loading.
And he's up, and he's up, and he's up, and he goes. Everybody got to And then what's the matter? Stay lost, get up, now tired, sick of being born. So let it go, let it go, like just go. Music waves and knocking at it all over.
A rematch of the 2010 World Series. Rangers baseball as Texas goes up against the San Francisco Giants. At your home for the MLB 2K Sports.
Hi everybody, we are here at AT&T Park, the city of the Bay, San Francisco. Can you contain him? Buster Posey, one of the game's great young players. And we'll see how Ron Washington set this lineup today. Scouting report, John. How about some picks?
Well, one of those rare players that can do everything on a baseball field. Josh Hamilton, hit for power. He can run. He can hit for average. He can throw. A great center fielder, great defender. Nothing on a field that this man can't do.
Lead off there, Elvis Andrus.
Texas Rangers, shortstop, one, Elvis Andrus.
Well, that one's way back to the backstop. Not a pretty pitch, no damage. Here's Bumgarner's 1-0 pitch. That one goes all the way back to the screen. It's a ball. Ground ball, Andrus. And Tejada picks it up. And that'll retire Andrus. Take a look here and see where the Giants are positionally around the diamond. So John, thoughts on the fielders here?
Well, Gary, all you want is someone to give you his all, and Cody Ross is going to do that. Doesn't have the greatest of range, but he can play all three outfield positions, and he plays them with reckless abandon. He's going to dive for balls, he's going to run into walls, and do anything he can to help this team win.
So with one down, it'll be Ian Kinsler.
A rematch of the 2010 World Series. Some great memories for the Giants and not so great memories for the Texas Rangers.
Bumgarner gets set and delivers. That one gets past. It'll end up with the backstop with no damage done. towards the hole. And Huff makes that play. Probably in last year's World Series, the Giants won. That was unexpected. But really the domination in the series, no one thought that would happen.
Well, it wasn't so much the domination of the Giants pitching. We knew they were going to pitch well, but it was the Giants offense. They found that offense. It came to life in the World Series.
And here's Josh Hamilton. He has 3 hits, 8 at-bats against the Giants. And that one will head all the way to the backstop for a ball. Here's the 1-0. Swings, lines this one back up the middle. And that'll be in there for Texas, their first hit.
Well, 2 quick outs in the inning. You think maybe this is one of those quick innings and the other team gets in and they get some momentum. And he keeps hitting a lot with that base hit.
And with the runner on, Nelson Cruz batting. Here's the pitch. Oh, that's in the dirt. He traps it. Passes, and now the 1-0. A line drive towards short. And that's the third out for Howard Bradley. No runs on hit, and they'll strand him. So it'll be the San Francisco Giants. Bottom of the first. And Tommy Hunter is the pitcher. He's starting the game for Texas. So Steve, how's he going to handle these San Francisco bats today?
Well, Tommy Hunter doesn't have overpowering explosive stuff. An average fastball, but a very good curveball and changeup. Sometimes he needs to pitch backwards. Throw the off-speed stuff early in the count, show a fastball lead.
1-0 now. Andres Torres on a swing and a miss to even the count. He's got 1 hit, 5 lifetime at-bats off the Rangers. 1-1 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
On this 1-2 count, the batter has to protect the plate. The numbers indicate he's willing to chase it and throw it out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Andres Torres struck out.
That's a hard-fighting curveball right there with great, awfully tough to put in place, swung right through it.
Get a chance to see how that lineup looks for the Giants. Thoughts, John? Anybody stand up?
Cody Ross, Gary. Cody Ross, that's all you need to know. A guy that can do everything for you to help you win. Hits in the clutch, hits for power, hits for average, can play any of the outfield positions and plays them all equally well. A winning player.
This is Jack here, who's doing this for all of you viewers who like to watch baseball instead of like the other ones I have made. This is a whole different one. It's like the real thing what you watch on TV. All the viewers who like baseball and stuff. I can even put on here, but later on sometime, a different team. But I'm just doing the ones you're watching now. And these are the scores up here. How many scores you get. And we're off now again.
Base is empty, 1 out. He delivers. Not a swing and a miss. Sanchez, strike 1.
Now the Giants were a great story in 2010 with the streaky coming on late, but they played very well at home. We saw that in the playoffs as well.
He swings on a pitch. That was in the dirt. That's a strike. Whoa. Well, clearly the new ballpark has been an inspiration for them. 49 wins there this year, 52 in it in 09.
You know, and comfort is an important factor in the bullpen. Got the
Swing and a miss, gets away. He's heading for first. And he's out. They get him with that throw to first base.
Gary's really going for it there. The catcher's able to get a handle on it, get it over to first base in time. But he doesn't get it there, who knows what it might lead to.
Outstanding hustle. Make sure he doesn't get on the third strike. Here is Aubrey Huff. He'll bat with 2 away. He's hit 283 lifetime off Texas. Swing and a miss on the cutter. 0-1.
Well, good movement on that cutter. He had him way out on his front foot.
Strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes, Huff in danger of the K.
Well, you don't know if this was an accident or he meant to do it, but he threw a great pitch right there. A backdoor slider catches the outside part of the plate, and you talk about a defensive swing, nothing you can do with that pitch.
Big swing and a miss by Aubrey Huff. He's out of there. It's a quick inning for Tommy Hunter. He gets through the first inning without allowing a hit. And we'll see the Rangers. That is Adrian Beltre to lead us off.
Number 20, Adrian Beltre.
Dan Baumgartner gets it too close. That's going to be taken for a ball.
That's a tough pitch for a hitter. That breaking ball, the bearing toward the back foot, tough to lay off.
Now that one's way back to the backstop. Not a pretty pitch, no damage. And that one will head all the way to the backstop for a ball. That one goes all the way back to the screen. It's a ball. And the leadoff man's job, get on base. He does it there, ball 4.
Walking the leadoff man is not a good sign.
And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. Runner on first. Look out, that one ran in and got him.
Fastball, that has to hurt. He's still on first base, but I'm not taking a bruise for his efforts.
And Torrey Alba's back.
And when I hit my pitch on it there, now 2 runners on base. And it's got to be in his mind a little bit right now. He's got to be careful, but he can't be afraid to pitch inside.
No one out yet, runners at first and second. That one misses, it gets away from the catcher. Pitch on the way. Can't connect with that fastball. That was 1-1. And Steve, after hitting that batter, what he's done as a pitcher is really set up an entirely different inning.
Well, that's right. It's a real opportunity for the hitter because he knows that maybe the pitcher won't come inside, worried about hitting him. Look for something away and drive it.
Ground ball to short. He grabs it. In time for the up. And he scores. And there's our first run of the game. A 1-0 ball game. And more bones settles in. Now, Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. See how this plays out.
That was a good piece of hitting right there. He got his pitch, took advantage of it, drove it, and picked up the run. One
out with a runner at second. That one's drilled to short. Picked up by Tejada. And that'll set down for him. And it's Hunter batting. Runner on second and 2 outs. Ground ball. And Huck in position. And they will tag him out, and the side is retired. They get that first run of the ball game here in the second. Something to work on. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Out of the order due to that next. And it's Buster Posey standing in.
Buster Posey.
On the way. Breaking ball swung out and missed. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's strike 2, and he's behind. Hunter in charge.
Well, he's got good movement on that cut fastball, and it tailed right beyond his bat. Couldn't make contact.
There's a swing and a miss, but he's headed for first. And the throw. Oh, he's got it over to first base, and they get the out.
Not great catching. He's earning his money behind the plate today, chasing that ball in the dirt, blocking it, and getting the runner out just in time.
That could be a great way to start the offense if you can get a runner like that on, because that's really a steal when you do. And in the batter's box, it's Ross.
You talk about a postseason for the ages. Cody Ross turned himself into the Bambino, hitting home runs, driving in runs, hitting for average. He was the catalyst that helped the San Francisco Giants win the 2010 World Series.
Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1. Well, Cody Ross, I think one of the great things, not only the numbers, the great year he had, but when it was all said and done, he remained humble about it. There's not a lot of people in sports who do that in this game.
And how about the fact that in the playoffs, Roy Halladay throws a no-hitter against Cincinnati Reds, then he faces the Giants and Cody Ross, he takes him deep twice.
Hunter. On to first, 2 away.
Gotta like your creativity, trying to get on any way that you can, but just didn't locate that punt where he needed to beat it out and be safe.
And it's Pat Burrell now. In this matchup, right time, 1 for 3 off Hunter. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut fastball, swung on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he threw him the cutter right there, and it looked like he was trying to chase that one. Be patient, young man. It'll get there.
Here's the pitch. A little too eager, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he struggles against the curveball with 2 strikes, so don't be surprised if that's what he sees in this situation.
Strike 3, Pat Burrell, and a swing and a miss is gone. Nothing doing here in this half inning. Still unable to find the offense. San Francisco still a zip up. Lead off there, Elvis Andrus. Grounded out his last time up. First pitch on the way to Andrus. That one gets past. It'll end up in the backside with no damage done. That one goes all the way back to the screen. It's a ball. And Posey sets up his target. Ground ball, Andrus. And Tejada picks it up. And that'll retire Andrus.
He can make a video on how to field his position. He gets over, makes it look easy, solid fundamentals out at first base.
So with 1 down, it'll be Ian Kinsler. His career average, and even 300 against the Giants. Baumgartner gets set and delivers. And that one will head all the way to the backstop for a ball. on the 1-0 pitch. Swung on line to right center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Kinsler. He's going to try and test him here. He's not stopping there. He's on his way to third.
At the plate, for the Texas
Well, when he
Rangers.
shoots this one towards the wall, you know he's taking 3 all the way. And with his speed, he makes it there easily. Now, with only 1 out, the manager has a big decision how they're going to pitch to this next guy.
Runner at third for Josh Hamilton.
You know, as good as that Rangers team was in 2010, a great offense and improved pitching staff. They played great at home, but they did not play as well on the road as you might think.
Hamilton set. Here's the delivery. This one finds its way around, rolling all the way to the wall. And Kinsler comes in to score. Hamilton's heading for third. And he's in there at third, way ahead of the throw.
For the Texas Rangers.
Well, you see the pitch down in the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
What you like about that at bat is the discipline to keep the head in.
Well, I'll tell you what, he changed locations, went down in the zone. It's a solid piece of hitting.
Chance to drive and run, Nelson Cruz. The road record for the Rangers, surprisingly, I think, 39-42 in the road.
You know what it was? The offense wasn't the same away from their home stadium. And I think that comes into play a lot of times with these offensive ballparks at home.
Here's the first pitch to Cruz. Catcher can't control it. Here's Bumgarner's 1-0 pitch. Line drive. That's foul towards first. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. This one's going to be fielded by Pearl. And that gets down, and Hamilton scores. Cruz is headed to third.
At the plate, for the Texas
Well, there's no
Rangers.
reason in the world for any hitter to want to swing at that pitch. A pitch down out of the strike zone. Never had a chance at all to be a strike. But that's why we're up here talking about it, and he's down there doing it. He can get his bat on that ball to get a hit.
Beltre hits this one. Picked up by Sanchez. So Beltre is set down. And in the batter's box, here's Moreland. And on third, 2 down. Bumgarner gets it and delivers towards center field. And Torres is there. And that's going to do it in this half inning. The inning complete for Madison Bumgarner. And we'll see the Giants. Latter third of the lineup coming up.
At the plate,
And welcome to those of you just tuning in. 2K Sports, Major League Baseball. This is Gary Thorne along with Steve Phillips and John Crook. And it's Miguel Tejada now. It's strike one, can't make contact on the fastball.
Well, climbing the ladder on him right there, he just throws that fastball right by him up in the zone.
He deals. That's a strike and an 0-2 count. Tejada now will watch that strike zone carefully.
But you can tell his timing way off after seeing him swing at that four-seamer.
Cutter thought he had him, but it's 1-2. One-two pitch coming. And Miguel Tejada will find nothing on that swing. Strike three is gone.
Now we're going to get a chance here to see the four-seam fastball I'm taking. Well, Well, this is where you want to go with 2 strikes on the hitter. You want to go down out of the zone. He swings through it, couldn't make contact with that one.
Sandoval at the plate.
Well, usually when you start the season, your third hitter, if he struggles, usually goes to 5th or 6th in the lineup, but not the case with Pablo Sandoval. He was not only dropped to 7th and 8th in the lineup, he was actually out of the lineup for a good part of the second half of the season. That's how much he struggled. He needs to lose some weight and get in better shape, and when he does, I think things can turn around for him.
Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. How about the Giants being able to win when your number 3 hitter going into the season ends up falling out of the lineup in Pablo Sandoval? Guys, that's just amazing.
Well, it's amazing because it's a credit to the pitching staff because your number 3 hitter struggles, comes out of the lineup. Now, I think the reason he came out of the lineup was he's not a real good defender. So if you're not going to hit or catch the ball, then you're not going to play because if you're replacing him, at least catch the ball, he'll take it despite the struggling bat.
And Baumgartner's batting. Base is empty with 2 outs. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, it's tough to tell a hitter to stay back on a fastball, but this is what he needs to do. He's jumping out, trying to get to it, and is just way out in front.
That's strike 2, and he's behind. Hunter in charge. Struck him out. That's number 8 in the game. Not a lot of action in this half inning. Nothing on. Still unable to find the offense. San Francisco still a 0-0. And Torrealba's batting. And it wasn't too long ago he was playing for the other guys in the city. And now time is called. And they're coming out of the dugout and heading to the mound.
Now, you don't know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher. You're going to have to wait and see what they decide. He may be gone.
Here's the first pitch. Headed for the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow get out of the way. That brings up Julio Barbone.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things can happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
Ground out victim last time through. Runner on first, no outs. First pitch, here it comes. Grounded up the middle. It's picked up. There's one. And he's going to hang on to it. No relay, so they will not get the double play.
I thought they had a shot at a double play right there, but at least they got 1 out. And now a runner in scoring position at second base.
And on second, 1 away. The first pitch. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively. But that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong. The ball sailed on him.
Swing liner back up the middle. And it falls as Torrealba comes home to score. And Hunter's trying to stretch it.
How about that right there, Gary? The pitcher picking up a hit, driving in a run, and adding to this team's offense. It goes a long way to making that offense go.
Elvis Andrus is batting here, 1 away. And the offense here is putting on the show. Right now, they're in charge of this ball game.
That last hit puts a little bit more daylight in this lead right now, Gary. They keep tacking on early.
Baumgartner gets and delivers to left center. And it's through. That's a base hit for Andrus. A moment for Texas. Can they get it done?
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rip at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
Andy and Kinsler up.
And you know, guys, when you're putting a team together and you can get offensive production from a middle infielder like you can with Ian Kinsler, you know you have something special. And he has a chance, to me, to be one of the elite second basemen in all of baseball.
Up next, Josh Hamilton. John, you were talking about Kinsler as an elite player. One of the great things about having him at second base and at the plate is that he gives you power. Second base is in fresh door.
No, and listen, he's clearly been part of the resurgence of this Rangers franchise. To get themselves a World Series and now wanting to sustain this level of success, they need him to be productive.
There's a swing and a liner. That's one. They completely botched that one. The throws to the wrong bag. Sunhouse and Cruz will try to keep this going. Here's the first pitch to Cruz. Hit in the air. And Torres is there. And that's the third out. That'll do it. They pick up 4 hits in the inning, but manage only 1 run. Texas leading by 4. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. It'll be Torres now. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
They haven't scored or gotten a hit, and we're in the 4th inning right now. They've got to really reconsider their approach at the plate as we move through the lineup the second time around.
On the way. That's strike 2, and he's behind. Hunter in charge.
Gary, now that he's ahead of the count, it's probably a good time to go to the changeup.
He got him. That's 9 Ks now.
You know, sometimes in the back, you go 5, 6, 7 pitches, it's going to start to foul off the 0-2 count. I like that he went right at him aggressively, strikes him out on 3 pitches.
And Sanchez is batting. Some success, 3 for 10 against the Rangers. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the first one. He's off that one outside, 1-0.
Well, Freddie Sanchez had an up-and-down year, guys, with the Giants in the regular season. But boy, when the playoffs started, he really turned it around and showed everyone why he's a former batting champion.
Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Freddie Sanchez postseason, John talked about 270 batting average, and he had 3 doubles in Game 1 of the World Series.
You know, he's just a baseball player. You know, it's not a whole lot of glitz and glamour with him. He goes out there, though, and tries to put the ball in play and find some holes, and he found some key situations in 2010.
2-1 pitch. Now Sanchez, a 3-1 count. That gives him a little better look.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
Drops down a bunt. Hunter. In time for the out.
The low balls are tough on the book. I'll give him that, but you have to get the job done. It's the little things that lead to victory.
And Aubrey Huffa. Base is empty and 2 down. And he starts Huff out. And he squares around, gets down the bunt. Throws on the first. first side is retired. Good defensive half inning there. No hits allowed. Texas still ahead. Yeah, it's Adrian Beltran to lead us off. Rounded out his last time up. First one to Beltran. Here's the pitch. Swing, hot shot. Oh, avoided the path of that ball. That was right up the middle. Was that it? He stops at first. It'll be a single.
Anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Runner on first base, only out. First pitch, smash towards the middle, and he's got it now. No, not in time. Close play. He's at first. Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can.
Well, as a pitcher, there's absolutely nothing you can do about this. You hate these type of hits, but he makes a great pitch. The ball just hit in an absolute perfect spot where no one can get to it in time to beat him on the throw to first.
Runners at first and second. Nobody out. Baumgartner gets set and delivers. Catcher can't control it. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. And that ball gets through, and the runner's going to come home.
What more do you need to see? Now you have to question his confidence. Giving up 3 straight hits. Not much going right out there at this point.
And Bourbon settles in. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Now, Gary, they keep lumping the hits together. They keep pulling away right now. This thing could be soon out of reach.
And maybe, Steve, this one already is out of reach. They got to find some fortitude to get back into this thing. No one out yet. Runners at first and second. First pitch to him. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Bourbon, no contact on that swing. Not leaving his count.
Now, Gary, as you were saying, they're maybe getting out of reach because right now they're grand slam proof with the lead. So allow pressure off the pitcher, go out and throw strikes, go right at it.
Catcher can't control it. Comes set, the 3-1 delivery. That one misses, it gets away from the catcher.
It goes with the fastball in the 3-ball count, which is what you should do here. Be aggressive. He throws it out of the zone, and now a base is loaded.
No one out, sacks full. Posey calls for the pitch. Oh! Catcher can't control it. The 1-0 pitch. Hunter, the ground ball. And he's trying to make the play. Sanchez for one. But he'll hang on to that so they will get to one.
A good piece of hitting right there. Listen, he's not a star, but he knows what to do. Good, productive at bat.
Runners on second and third, one down. First pitch on the way to Andrew. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. 2 down. up the middle. Look out. Oh, right back up the middle, and the pitcher did not get out of the way. Coriello scores, and they won't be able to get him. Everybody's safe.
A big two-out hit right there at this third hit of the game so far. This man's doing what he has to do to help his team win.
And here's Josh Hamilton. Show no mercy. When the offense is going, you don't give up the bats, and they're not.
Gary, they can't seem to do anything to shut down this offense. I mean, they're putting this game out of reach right now.
This is called piling on time. I have a feeling here. It's starting to look like this is going to become an insurmountable lead. Here's Bumgarner's 1-0 pitch. And it goes foul. Well, that's the last thing they wanted here. That runner could come home. Here's the 2-1. And Josh Hamilton swings and misses on that one, not leaving it up.
Now, Gary, you say they're piling on. Isn't that a penalty? Should they get 15 yards for piling on right now? Because they are doing it with offense today.
Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. And to Ross. And he's there to retire the side. He'll pick up 4 hits in the inning and 3 runs across the plate. The Rangers just keep rolling along. One of those days where they may be unstoppable. And here's Buster Posey. 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the pitch to Posey. Trying to bunt his way aboard. He misses for a strike.
Boy, he throws that curveball with such great bite to it. It just breaks the wings, falling right off the table, Jerry.
He bunts the ball. Hunter. And his throw is in time for run number 1. And when that curveball is such a good pitch, it forces hitters to come to the plate looking for it.
Well, and listen, it's so good that even if you look for it, it's tough to hit.
And in the batter's box, it's Ross. Lifetime, he's picked up no hits in 1 at-bat of Hunter. Here's the pitch. He squares around and he gets this one down. Hunter. And a good throw gets him 2 down. Still.
Excuse me here. This is Jack here, and I'm gonna swipe it off. So there's gonna be a little a little break here, and then I'll be still here, but I'll be I'm just switching the teams. So if you want to have to go do something quick, I'm gonna be switching the teams around. So I'm gonna have to stop the game here and put it on quit and then go back right to it again. But I'm gonna get a different team.
No one has been able to. Reach base for a third.
You know, I love watching this next time through the lineup.
It's gonna go quick. Now I'm gonna pick my team out. I'm gonna pick some other team out instead to see how I do. How my people go. How quick they can run.